Hello, hi, welcome to the talk show. My name is Arjun and this is the Good News Edition, episode number 3. Javed Khan, an auto driver from Bhopal, has converted his auto into an ambulance. The auto also provides oxygen for COVID patients who's traveling in his auto to the hospitals. The services has been free, and he's not charging for any patients that is traveling to his auto. What an amazing and what a commendable service that he is doing. It goes to show that all you need is a heart to help people. Good news number 2 is Sneha Raghavan and Shloka Ashok. Two class 10 students of Greenwood High International School, Bangalore, has raised over 2 lakhs in less than 24 hours to donate over 200 plus oximeters to the poor. They achieved this fundraiser partnering with Give India and reached their target in just a single day. NGO Sampak is being tied up with them, and they will provide these oximeters to labor colonies in Bangalore and among rural women in villages and a city in North Karnataka named Gopal. What an amazing initiative by these two youngsters. It's absolutely amazing. Again, it's a testimony to show that you don't need money, you just need a heart to go out and help people. And these amazing news that is coming out is just a testament towards that as well. And the good news number 3 is Nithika Rajkumar, a musician, a singer-songwriter, is releasing her debut single on the 15th of May titled The Silhouette on the Terrace. It's an amazing cover art that she released recently. It's very, very dreamy, and at the outset it gave me a very inspiring, dreamy vibe to the entire outlook of the song. And she put up a very amazing post, along with the cover. I just want to, read with you. It's happening. I'm so happy to announce to you guys that my debut single is coming out on the 15th of May. This song is all about my happy place, a place where I feel safe and loved and free. I know times have been difficult lately for all of us, and I hope this song comforts you and makes your day at least a little brighter. Can't wait to share it with you all. What an amazing thing, and what an amazing feelings. I think artist, any form of artist who's kind of trying to be positive and create something, be productive, is very, very powerful. And I think as a community it's very important for us to support. So please do check out her YouTube and Instagram page. The artist's name is Nithika Rajkumar, and the song that is coming out is Silhouettes on the Terrace on the 15th of May. Good news number 4. I'm going to be talking about another musician. It's really amazing. We have some amazing singer-songwriters who's working on great content, and we have very, 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 I think, prominent people of the music community, independent music community today we're going to talk about, and I'm very, very excited about all of them. So Gerard Felix, he's a pop artist, and his entire passion is to be work and do pop music. And I heard one of the interviews that he said that he wants to be a pop star in India, and that is something that he's very passionate about. He's released his new Tamil indie album. It's called Ooradangal Oru Kadal, which is basically love in a lockdown period. So it's a beautiful title. I really love the album. I had the fortunate to be able to listen to the music for the past few days. It's up on YouTube. It's on his channel. It's called Gerard Felix. And for me, I think there are a few songs that I'm really my favorite. It's basically Parapomba is one of my favorites also from the song. And this every other song is beautiful. So do check it out. It's called Ooradangal Oru Kadal. And on a fun side, but it's a very amazing feat that Gerald is also has done, is basically, if I usually stay away from politics, but this I have to say. So if anybody who's from the south of India knows that we had a recent election, and the DMK has taken the victory, and they have now the coming party or who's going to be taking over the government. So congratulations to Mr. Stalin. Anybody who knows the election rallies, they know this song which is called Stalinaya Vararu. It's really amazing, very catchy. I've always wondered how these guys came up with. Well, I just got to know a couple of weeks before that this guy is behind that music. This guy actually composed it and produced the track along with the lyricist Karki. And Yes, Gerard Felix actually composed and released a song for the DMK party. I think that is the first for any independent artist to be able to do that, at least down south. So amazing work on that. I'm very, very proud of you. Keep pushing, keep doing a lot more. Good news number 5. Anchal Sharma. 32-year-old, was diagnosed with a stage 3 breast cancer soon after her 32nd birthday. Instead of losing hope and giving up, Anchal found a new purpose to keep her going. What initially began as an initiative with her family to distribute free food to slum kids later took the form of an NGO, Meals of Happiness. It's a charitable task that they've formed with the support of volunteers. So during COVID, they've given 2,000 meals on the first day of the lockdown itself. In 2020, just listen to this. In 2020, they distributed over 2 million meals across straight rations to 500 families in slums and migrant clusters. This is absolutely brilliant. So Anchal Sharma, amazing, more power to you. Do check, follow her on the page. They are available. I saw this information on LinkedIn. I went across their NGO website. I also went to their link where you could donate to the NGO as well. I'll try and put up the link also. Or if you want to, please do DM me and I will share the link with you. You can contribute towards it as well. Good news number 6. Harshavardhan Rane. I don't know how many of you know him. Well, I also had the misfortune of just knowing him recently. Is an actor, and I'm talking about him because he did something amazing, something very, very brilliant, and I really wanted to share this news with you. I think it's a very, very good news to share. Harshavardhan Rane has been acted is an actor who's been acting in film called Sanam Tere Kasam, Maja, and Prathan, and so on and so forth. And he is donated his vehicle, which is his Royal Enfield, and he is selling his bike in exchange of oximeters and oxygen contractors to help the local community. This is brilliant. I mean, only those who are bike enthusiasts will know the love that they have for their bikes, and he is one such person, and that's what I got to know when I read about him. And it's a very, very amazing gesture to be able to do it. And he, of course, he is put up something very interesting, and I really wanted to just share it with you. My upbringing, which was on my own after I ran away from my house, has usually been around solving a problem. And I tried to find solution rather than focusing on how did it go wrong and whose responsible it is. I somehow am now able to indulge in that form of thinking or show an interest to that. So it's a tight slap to our faces in a way, because here is somebody who just says that he's just putting his hand up and just saying, I'm doing whatever that needs to be done. Of course, it's a small contribution towards it, but the thought of it, I hope it inspires a lot more people. And I think it's an amazing heart to have, just to think, just put up my hand and just say, yeah, this is what I want to do, and here's my contribution. So very, very amazing, man. Very, very proud of you, brother. So keep doing, keep pushing. Good news number 7. This is another news about 2 amazing musicians from our community. So this is Miss Shushmita and Laxman, who are doing a live concert online to raise funds for COVID relief. The ticket is priced minimum at ₹100. You can always contribute more if you would like to. And this is amazing initiative which is happening tomorrow, which is the Friday on the 7th of May. They're on Instagram and Facebook. Shushmita is available on Instagram, and Lakshman is also available on Instagram. And I will definitely put their handles at the comment section. So do check it out. They'll be going live tomorrow on Friday, which is 7th of May. Good news number 8. This company has always been a forefront in terms of being at the front, and when it comes to the time of crisis, they've always put up their hand and said, this is what we want to do. Tata Group of Companies is in a mission mode against the COVID virus. They are pouring in over 2,000 crores to help provide hospital beds, oxygens, and training the healthcare staff members to help fight the COVID. What an amazing initiative. Earlier in the episodes, we spoke about how they contributed oxygen cylinders from their factory. This is just to step up their game, and this is an amazing, amazing initiative to do so. Good news number 9, another independent band that we're going to be speaking about from our very own community, from our very own Chennai. Jatayu, the band Jatayu is released their video, which is called The Salad Days, which is quite amazing. I just got a chance to listen to their music. This is kick-ass music, which is out on the YouTube page, which is titled Jatayu. You can find them there. Dropped on the 2nd of May. It's this beautifully shot. It was shot at Alliance Francaise of Madras of their EP launch show for the Mood Swings. And please do check it out. They're an amazing fusion band. They have all these genres infused, pop, jazz, blues, rock. Do check it out. Such an amazing band. Very proud to be able to say that they are from our Namma Chennai. So do give a shout out to them and go follow and like their page right now. And we've reached to the final good news for the show. This is number 10. This is a comfort artist for us because this is an amazing artist who is from our very own Namma city, Chennai, and she's now moved to Canada, who's actually working from there as well. But of course, her heart and soul is right rooted here. Shalini Maria Selvaraj is releasing her new single, which is As All Things Grow. It's a beautiful song, it's a beautiful dreamy song, and for me it was such an inspiring song to be able to just listen to. And she recently put up a post where she was just emoting towards how she resonated with the fact that how her music has evolved and her song is finally out. It was such an amazing thing to watch at times like this. I just want to read out a small post from her. I really think that it would really do a great deal of difference to your evening. There's a tree inside you, said I, to all the seed that and every little action. The people sending meals to people with COVID, the people holding space for hurting people, the children being comforted by their overworked teachers. The boss giving the employers bonuses to get through this time, the strangers who encourage and compliment you on social media. To every person, big and small, this is for you. Thank you for changing the world and not letting it change you. What a beautiful thought, and I think this is how it should be our root of our heart, to be able to lead through these tough times. I think everybody who is in whatever walks of life should be able to resonate to something like this. Again, the song name is As All Things Grow, and I was so moved by the way she emoted to her own music being out. It's not an easy task. It's not just about the technicality behind it, but be able to do something with this mindset of what we're going through and do something positive. It's definitely something amazing. So kudos to Shalini Maria on that. Amazing to everybody who's fighting. And I just want to leave this thought with you that I was writing earlier. I just want to read it because I don't want to miss anything. I know the times we live in is very gloomy and uncertain, and sometimes even impossible. I just want to leave you a thought with you. I hope it helps, where it helps one another as well. If you feel negative, that is, if you any time at any moment, if you feel negative or if you feel negative vibes, I want to challenge that. I want you to challenge the negativity with the exact opposite. If you feel discouraged, encourage someone and uplift them. If you feel weak, imagine yourself as the strongest person on this planet and just fight through your battles. What it does, it reinforces our positivity and give us the strength to push forward. I think that is something that we can reflect on, because at the end of the day we seek comfort with our parents, with our friends, to just give some positivity, to just give some a pat on the back saying that it's going to be fine. But for people who are alone, especially who are in quarantine and lockdown, and people who are locked in single, this is for you. If you feel anything negative, challenge it by doing the opposite. Be positive, be strong. If you're weak and if you fear, just know that fear is the enemy. let us help one another to overcome this fear, and I know that we will have a better future. This is one verse that I just want to end this episode with, which is the Romans 12:21. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. I just want to substitute that word evil with negative thoughts. Do not be overcome by negative thoughts, but overcome negative thoughts with good thoughts. So this is me signing off. My name is Arjun. This is the Good News, episode number 3. I'll see you from next time.